On this trip, I had 2 friends coming down from Alaska. They had their plane tickets bought and they were coming no matter what. It just worked out that the weather really sucked on this trip. So we talked about not going, but we went anyway. I always say lobstering is kind of like a baby Deadliest catch. Well, in this case, watching this video, I tried to make a little parody on Deadliest catch and lobstering going parallel. I hope you like it.
That's a big one.
That's a monster.
Every October, men from all over the world descend on Dutch Harbor for one thing.
See what happens. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I'll hate it.
On the night before departure, the fleet is going over final preparations, tying down 800-pound crab pots stacked high on deck and loading tons of frozen bait.
Where the hell's this god of yours?
It's funny Lieutenant Dan said that, because right then, God showed up.
I feel safe. It's so windy. Now it's wet too. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. It's a little nastier than I normally go out in, I'm not gonna lie. Pictures just don't do it justice.
I've got some experimental bait from Norway. So we're gonna get this in the water and see if it does any good.
All the way to the bottom. Put some
You call this a storm? Oh, you son of a bitch!
Good job, guys. Good job. You're doing great. Good job. Keep it up. I don't know that
The first pot goes in.
These greenhorns are on their very first trip. Will we pull up empty hoops, or will we have a great night? The anticipation is very high at this point. As each hoop goes in the water, the greenhorns gain more experience, building more and more confidence. Will this help them in their goal in capturing California's spiny lobster? Only time will tell.
The storm rages on.
All right, first pot coming up.
Start pull. There you go.
All right, here we go!
Ooh, I don't see anything.
Oh, keeper! Yeah! Oh, damn! Yeah! He's living a couple shorts. Dude, that's a big one right there. That's a big one, man. With the first lobster in the boat, optimism is growing.
So that's like that's very, very close. I don't know, like
This experienced captain knows that if the lobster is even close to being not legal, do not keep it on the boat. It is not worth the ticket.
I think that's a keeper. That's definitely measurable, but
As more keepers come over the rail, the excitement level is only growing.
So you just grab it? Where do you grab?
These greenhorns have to learn that they have to commit to holding California spiny lobster, or else they will come home with bloody hands.
yeah, in Maine, those would be good lobsters.
Nikolai does not understand how close he came to going overboard with that little slip. One slip like that could ruin the night. Luckily, he powers through, and he's rewarded with 2 large lobster.
That's another big one. Those are 2 big.
That works.
Expectations. Those are 2 nice ones, man.
This is way exceeding my expectations.
Those are nice ones, dude.
So, right?
Commit.
Right?
Just commit. There you go. You got it. Commit. See, throw them down.
This early in the night, the greenhorns have a lot to learn. By the end of the night, they will be seasoned veterans.
Dude, that was awesome.
Once we get the next set down, we'll pull them out and fix it.
Yeah, like right now we're business.
We gotta get these back in the water. I see 2.
They're right on the line, right? Those are solid.
As the success continues, the spirits are getting higher and higher.
Those are some
I saw that in a restaurant and like, right? Oh, that's the big one. Bring me the king platter.
At this point, the greenhorns are becoming very efficient. You can see them working well together. This is only going to help them in the future as they chase more California spiny lobster. Greenhorns still have a lot to learn. They need to commit. Luckily, it hasn't affected their success in catching California spiny lobster.
I cannot believe how many freaking bugs are in this spot.
7 on the first set. Very successful, man.
That's a nice one. With the 8th keeper on the boat after 10 hoops, the team has exceeded its expectations.
He's good.
There's no telling what the next set
Push
will
hard
bring.
against the eyes. Push real hard.
right, guys, let's go ahead and dump the first one.
Let's go! Hey, going over!
Woo!
Going over. Okay. All right, go for it. Just kind of slide him down. Lift the weight up to get him down a ways.
With the second set of 10 hoops back in the water, the team finds the opportunity to get some well-deserved rest and relaxation, and also a chance to bask in the glory of the lobsters that they have caught. With the count of the lobster brought over in the first set, the team is excited to see what this next 10 hoops will bring. These kind of mistakes are unacceptable. Will this mistake allow the lobster to swim out of the hoops? Fish gods are looking favorably on the team tonight.
Well, this is the kind of fishing we've been looking for.
Cha-ching! Any in there, they got tangled
With the luck of the gods and the efficiency of the team, they have pulled over the most successful hoop of the night.
Get it! Get it done! Get her done!
The weather and fatigue continue to take their toll as the greenhorns continue to make mistakes.
The captain's patience runs out.
But their luck continues as they continue to bring lobster over the rail.
Here it comes. A keeper. Nice one too. Dude, it's always like this, you guys. It's totally always like this. Big fatties on every pole.
Oh yeah, there's red. There's lots of red. No, two. Just two.
At this point, the team is expecting lobster in every hoop.
It's got red. Holy shit.
Yeah!
What a night, right? What a night.
I like how the ones that I think are funny are the ones that
As a rite of passage, the greenhorns were not allowed to wear gloves on this trip. In addition to the lobster that they'll be bringing home, they will be bringing bloody hands.
It's like if it came up empty, we'd be like surprised.
Oh no, it's down.
It's a keeper. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. 18. 18. Have I said that yet? I see red. 19. We need a double in the next one.
Lobster don't have red blood. This blood here is from our deck crew.
We need a double in the next one, man. We need a double.
Too much now.
With 2 lobster to go to make limits, we only have 1 hoop left in the water. Will it bring the final 2? One shy of limits, the crew has elected not to deploy any more hoops. They will be heading for the barn. This has been a night to remember. Very successful.
I think we may have accidentally filled the boat prematurely, faster than I ever expected, to the capacity we need to go in and unload.